Okay. So that didn't work. So that last stream didn't work, but it's okay. We have a new stream up. We're gonna post a new thing elsewhere. Why is there another one upcoming? Why? Why is it like this? Oh, what in the tarnation? Okay. It's working. So now it's a. So I don't know what the problem was last time, but I've changed the settings. We're now at 30 FPS instead of 60, so that might be easier on the latency. Actually, that might just be the correct latency, let alone this. We're gonna share this. We're gonna. Oh, oh well. So there's something wrong. What's wrong with last recording? New screen. Um, okay. And I don't care to share it everywhere. I could send it to my friend in case he wants to see. Okay. Okay. Nothing's working. Started streaming again. There we go. Okay, let's play. Let's play. We are now at Hornet, which is lovely. She's gonna kick my ass. It's Room Rando is funny because you show up to Hornet and you have this whole painful boss fight only to unlock one. Ow. Ow, she's kicking my ass today. Ow! Oh. And also we're doing this with nail one is terrible. No, no. There we go. Let's do it again. Where is it? There's this crazy boss fight for nothing. Anyway, Dormentor's house. Okay. It's in the Mender's house. That's it. Dude is here. I actually think, so Horn's theme is awesome, but I think actually Lace's theme better suits her. She's, like, I think the two themes should be swapped, because Lace is playful, Hornet is, really, like, is, you know, very serious and all that. I don't know how much health she has. I wanted to say 700, but I think that's just like... Ow. I think that's just, I think that's Hive Knight's health. Ow. Oh, shit. Don't know. It's going so well. So I watched The Legend of Korra with a friend today. And that was, but no, we watched season one, not the entire thing, and it's just, it's been a hot minute since I watched it, and it's a fascinating case study of a show. I think. I think that's the best way to describe it, because it's just the ending is the first two episodes I honestly think are peak, and then like episode 5 I think is just where everything starts to go wrong. The writers just like, because there is one episode where they just have this whole love quadrilateral, and the whole thing just goes to shit immediately afterwards. And I think it's literally because of that one episode they wasted on the love quadrilateral, because in the style of writing that they're doing, where, because Korra has a very different style of writing than Atla does, Avatar. It's just all of your screen time is important, because every plot beat leads to the next, instead of like, oh, we just have a lot of like junk going on, a lot of filler episodes that aren't actually filler, because because Avatar is a journey. It's just Korra's not like that, so. So it's just, so there's just one bad love quadrilateral episode, and then that like snowballs into the entire rest of the plot being bad, because they couldn't explore any of their vital thematic questions because they didn't have the screen time, because they wasted it all in one. They wasted a whole episode about something completely pointless and irrelevant. So yeah, I have opinions. It's just, you know, all the things about Korra have been said, like don't kick a dead horse and all, but or don't beat a dead horse or don't kick a dead horse, whatever. But you know, it's still like you think about these things when you go back. So, how old was I when I watched Korra? I was like 7 when I watched Avatar, but I don't remember very well. But I just watched the series later, and then I never really watched it. It's just, Hornet not take damage from her own? That's weird, because most other bosses with, like, things you can interact with the arena, that usually damages them. Ow. Countering twice in a row is crazy. It's like playing Smash and your opponent just hits every special button on their controller. Ow. Let's see, she did it again. I don't think this fight is very hard. I just think Hornet has a lot of health. That's fight, like I'm kicking grass. It's just like I make one mistake and that mistake snowballs. Because she's really good at just pummeling over and over again. Ow! Oh, not good, not good. No space to work with. Woo! We're done. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. Should you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception? Knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward, burn that mark upon your shell, and claim yourself as king. My Hornet voice is not very good. I don't know what her voice would be, because she's, you know, not... She has, like, 2 lines, so... But her lines are all just like, go, 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 go. What is this? I don't like it. Should I put a frame cap on Hollow Knight? Would that help the stream at all? I haven't noticed any big problems with the stream since I've restarted it. But I never know. We just watched season 1, and we haven't even gotten to like the other seasons, because season 1, like, me and my friend, we didn't like season 1, and there's still 3 more seasons. I'm a little bit surprised that it got approved for as many seasons as it did, given that it was just like supposed to start off as like a mini series. And it's just like, oh, you get another season again and again, but the problem is the seasons aren't, like, they're not bad, they're just not good. I'm surprised they pulled that off. The PR must have been crazy. Oh, the room that you need, like, literally every single movement option in the game for. No thank you. For one check. An item check. Right here. Oh, I messed up. I can't. You have to go right here if you want to. Yeah. Crystal Guardian. Easy peasy. Wake up. Nerd! Ow. Opening a fight with this is gonna be easy, and then going ow is always fun. I never know when is the right time to heal this fight. Ow. There we go. And we're done. Easy peasy. Stream is pretty good. So yeah, back to what I was saying, Cora, like, it's just, I don't think that they necessarily did a bad job, because I think it's the prettiest 2D animated show, like, ever. But all the other nonsense in it is just, yeah, boy. Because they start with a brilliant idea, and then they clearly have no idea what to do with a brilliant idea, because then they never explore it in a way that's relevant or interesting. So that's just how it goes. Do be like that. And then season two, just bad. It started with an okay idea, because it's like civil war between the northern and southern water tribes, because like the relationship between the two is very hypothetical, even in Avatar, because it's just like they've been separated for so long that there's not a lot to say about their relationship. But even then, you'd think like they treat the first southern when the gang comes to what is it? The Northern Water Tribe. They're like the first people of the Southern Tribe who have been there in probably 100 years, since the end of the 100-Year War, and you'd think that would be like a big deal. And they talk about that, but it's not as big a deal as you'd think. So Korra starts to expand on that, and then it just goes. But then they can't get over themselves, and they have to go on this crazy other plot because every time they thought they were going to end the series, because they thought that they were going to end the series on season 2. So they're like, okay, we're gonna go out with this crazy bombastic ending and have this whole thing about like. Have this whole. I don't want to even spoil it because my friend's probably gonna end up watching the stream at some point. And we're gonna have this crazy ending, and then it was just a bad idea to start with, and then it doesn't even make sense in retrospect because it's not the actual ending to the series. It's not the actual ending to Korra or just Avatar as a whole, because there's 2 more seasons. Oh. So that's always fun. So yeah, it's and then I just don't like how bending was handled in Korra as a whole, because it's like the power of bending isn't as because the bending is very pretty, but like a master in because the how powerful the benders are is like Korra is a good bender but she's not like crazy Avatar level from what we have seen from the original Avatar series, So it's just like which is weird because we start with her supposedly being an Avatar who's already mastered 3 of the 4 elements, who's very confident in herself. But we watch her bend and she's not that powerful, so it's like, okay, well then what's the point? Because she's like Katara season 2 on that level of power, like in terms of not in terms of like plot relevance, but in terms of like how strong her bending is, which is like, don't get me wrong, that's up there, but it's not like that's not master level. That's not what we've come to expect. So and then there's also some dissonance because you have Mako and Bolin who are they're also fine benders, but they're just like regular benders. They shouldn't be like they're just kids. They shouldn't be on. I guess they're not just kids, but they're like they're not masters. They shouldn't be on that. I don't know. It's like because Mako and Korra not equals. They should not be equals and in terms of bending power, but the story treats them like they are, which is just strange. This arena sucks. I don't want to do it. Anyway, so I've been talking at a wall for about 10 minutes now, 10 minutes now. Because it's just me watching the stream. It's just me talking, because with my own iPad, because that's the only person on myself, and I. Oh, miserable. Dung Defender. Okay. Dung Defender is not fun with only one. With only just one. Everything else. Oh, hello, Shio. I don't care to read through his lines. Whoosh. Big slash. How does the knight create such a big slash with such a tiny nail? He's just so little baby. What's left 2? Can I? So I can reach left 2, but I can't. Like, there must be some like trick. Oh, I guess you could shade skip, but that's so lame. Oh, so my computer does not like hide. It's just you can see there's some flickering. My God, these bees. no, no, I don't like this. We did. Okay, back to Crossroads. So... what else was I saying? What other shows have I watched? I don't watch a lot of shows. I watch movies, but I don't have the dedication to just binge TV shows. Cause it's pretty intimidating to just see, like, you know, like, 2, even 3 seasons. Because I still have not watched Arcane. I've been meaning to watch Arcane for the past, like, past year now. And I haven't done it because I tell myself I just haven't gotten around to. That's not true. I have the time. I just don't. I'm just not used to binging. I don't try to find the time to binge. But I binge YouTube videos because they don't look as long. Y'all. And I'll binge like 9. I could have gotten that a little bit earlier. Cool. Okay, left dash. So we have basically all. We have left movement, which is good. That's important. Lovely. I don't know if I'll make actual videos, because not just streaming, because streaming is quite easy, but editing stuff together, I don't know how to do that. I have the recordings here. I could probably piece together. I've watched enough YouTube videos to know how to understand what makes good editing and what makes bad editing, but I'm not that familiar with my software, or even whatever I'm doing. Ow. Smacked in the face. So, I'm thinking about it. I do want to do more stuff with this channel. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with it, and I think what's going to happen is that this is just going to be a miscellaneous channel that I just post to whatever the hell I want with no particular, like, with no particular topic, because I've been thinking about, like, doing stuff like this, for a very long time, but, the funny part is, it was only when I started watching CGP Grey, and I was like, wait a minute, you don't, he can just post a video about whatever the hell he wants and he still gets, like, 15 mil, 15 mil per video. So that was so now that's what I want to do. I just want to make I just want to do whatever the hell I want, because that's cool. Because, you know, you don't want to be stuck to just, like, you know, I don't want to be stuck to just gaming. I want to do other stuff, because I like stories and creative writing a lot, so it's like if I had a whole channel dedicated to talking about that, that would be cool. But then, like, I don't know what I do. And then, so I can do that, I can do gaming. And then, I don't know, I can do DIY projects. Because I used to make, like, my own Halloween costumes. Don't fly through the giant squisher crowd. Alright, and did the fly respawn? Okay, good. In a rear. Up here. No, not around. Can you help? Can you work with me here? Oh, you scheiße. Ow. Alright, we're not gonna bother with that. We have the directional inputs, but we don't have, well, we have only left stuff. We had a single right movement, we'd be able to do that, but... Oh, this is this soul master big mad. This is you know, it's bonk. Oh. Aspen, no! Fuck you all. I don't want to play with you. How far up did I start? Oh. That jump is doable, I've done it before, but it's okay. Like, at the very end of your... Oh, I don't... I really... Dead boys! Oh, if I line that up with, like, getting hit, maybe... Oh. This... There's Ligurian, sure, why not? There's 3 entire people watching! That's triple... that's triple what I had to start, that's crazy. Transitions, no thank you. Bench Crossroads Hot Springs, okay. I don't have the brain space to just be able to do this without a map, so... I could probably play Holiday without the map, but, that would be rough. Also, historically, this particular room has just been a gigantic loop for me. It's just you go out the left side, and then you're it just takes you to like another door or room or whatever. I've been kicked in the face. Yeah, so there hasn't been any streaming problems since I booted up stream again, so I guess that was just a one-off thing. We've had some, there is some... Oh, shh. The loop. There is a lot of lag. But I think setting into 30 FPS just fixed all my problems, because maybe the latency wasn't correct. Just die. It's officially time for brunch. I don't want to get brunch. We're doing that later. We have game to stream. And like a whole game to stream with me, myself, and I. Nobody else. Well, we have 2 people watching, so that's great. This guy keeps on bitch slapping me every time I approach, which means I need a better way to approach, but I'm too lazy to create one. Too lazy to think too hard about it. Oh no, the lag. Oh no, what happens? Oh, I'm watching the stream catch up with me in real time, and it's so slow. Yeah, because like it just goes back to 30 FPS. Oh, should I get back up here if I go after this thing? Oh, just something here. Wasn't even worth. Gonna have to rebro. Oh. Yeah, I have to fall. What? Fuck this. Oh, bonk. My ping must be insane. Because yeah. With how slow, how far behind stream is. Oh, that's right. Go up here. I love Dirt Mouth. No, not Dirt Mouth. Deep Nest. Leave me alone, please. Ow. Really? You just... I have to just block the entire thing, why don't you? I'm reading Dragon Riders of Pern. That's fun. Oh, that's just this is a loop. God damn it. Dragon Riders of Pern is good. Because I have the 3-book collection. I actually have it right here. The 3-book collection of what is it? Hold on, I'm grabbing it. Dragonflight, Dragon Quest, The White Dragon, and apparently there's like 20 other books that I have no interest in reading. But yeah, it's I like old sci-fi a lot more than I like new sci-fi. And this counts as proper. Is it sci-fi or fan? Who cares? It's I like it a lot. But it is kind of, there are some stuff that is kind of funny that you think too hard about it and it's just kind of weird. It's because if you go from Dragon Riders of if you go from Dragon Quest immediately into Dragonflight, it goes from like the old timers have just warped across time and space across 400 years to and they're like, oh, we shall face the threat of the threads wherever they may appear and all that. We are the Dragon Riders of Pern, and then so you go from there immediately afterwards, like, because 7 years passed between then and the next book, and it's like, okay, now everyone's just infighting. Nice job, gentlemen. It's pretty funny. And yeah, it's just that last thing. It's just like I don't like Dragon Book 2. It's Dragonflight. Dragonflight. You go from Dragonflight into Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest I don't like as much because it's like it's only like Falar and Bendenware who seem to actually care, and also some of the craft halls and stuff, but like everyone else is stupid, I guess. And then because you go from in Dragonflight, you go from this so you've gone from the whole thing that we will fight the thread with all the help that we can give, and then in Book 2, one of the old timers whose name I think his name's Tehran, he is so pissed off at Bendenware for like overall conflicts that he wants to kill Falar just so that he can gain more political leverage, which is insane. Like there's no reason to do that. Why? Anyway, Palace Grounds. That's my main critique of it. It's like the conflict is too forced because we don't see the old timers. Corpse in white armor. You can clearly see the Luma flag. Fuck you. God damn it. Hypothetically, all I need to do is find the Pale King's Throne to get Luma Fly Lantern. Jeez. That's mean. Oh, down I go. Whee! Yeah, I was also reading Dragon Riders of Pern along with, Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings is very good. It's more old fantasy sci-fi. Because I honestly think that they're the same genre. Just with different. Yeah, it's just the same genre. Um, and I don't think it's because I guess that's weird because it confuses me that like because when people refer to hard sci-fi and soft sci-fi and then hard world building and soft world building, I thought that they were referring to like the same thing. No, they're not. It's hard sci-fi like it doesn't exactly refer to a sci-fi novel with hard or soft world building. It's a style of hard sci-fi, which is not the same. Because because all the definitions that I found online is that hard sci-fi uses like makes an attempt to use like real physics, I suppose, to justify its nonsense. And that's not, which is not necessarily hard world building. Because you can have like it is hard world building, I guess, because it's like real world science is objectively hard world building because the real world needs to be consistent. In the way that hard world building is, it can't run on vibes like soft world building, but it's like it's not the same thing, which is so weird. So the things I would define as hard world building are not necessarily hard. No, the things that I would define as hard sci-fi are not necessarily hard sci-fi to other people, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because that's the one, I think that's the one difference between the hard and, but no, not hard and soft, between, what is it, science fiction and fantasy is that you could use actual science in fantasy novels, but I've never really seen anyone do it. Interesting. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen anyone do that, huh? Whatever. Like hard, you can't really do a hard. No one really does a hard sci-fi world building in fantasy like real science because that's not a thing that like that's not a thing in fantasy. It's just like only sci-fi can really do that. So that's the only appreciable difference I think between the two genres. I refer to them together as speculative fiction, which I just think is a better title because fantasy gives off the wrong vibes, I think. Because, the old definition for fantasy was like a hallucination or a dream, but it's not like implying that fantasy stories can't be serious, which is not true. Because the whole point of Tolkien's thing of Lord of the Rings was that it's not that fantasy can be serious and old fables can actually be quite fucked up. Anyway, False Knight. I went on a whole rant about stuff. Yeah, that's the thing about streaming. It's you have to be able to just chat. Because all the streamers I know, they're just able to make conversation out of anything. You need to be happy talking to the wall. I don't. I'm good at talking to myself and talking to walls. If you really think about it, I'm streaming all the time. If you can't do that, it's hard because you need your chat to talk for you, and most streamers do not have chats that are constantly active, such as me. So I have to make conversation with myself. Oh, that has a hitbox. And if you don't talk, you have to be like your content has to be entertaining, and that in gaming that implies being really good at the game. Because like speedrunners don't have to talk; they can they're doing high skill stuff, so they don't. Hive Blood 1, that's good. Nailsmith, interesting. that whole that the whole arena inside Nailsmith's hut. Am I gonna fall immediately into water? Nope. Oh, almost. So that's streaming, I guess. What streamers do I watch? So my main person I watch is Alpharad. But I don't really watch his streams that much. Honestly, I mostly listen to streams after I can't dash right. Shit. I mostly listen to streams like to go to sleep, like after. I sometimes listen to them while I'm doing work. I still don't have stag access. That's ridiculous. Because we found a good chunk of places, but no, nothing. What is right one? Right one? Is this not right one? Oh, this lighthouse. Not that it's not important. I've been to both sides of the lighthouse. This is left two. Left two. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any of this nonsense. Right two. Oh, that's right. I didn't go down that way. Ugh, 5 transitions. There's a certain part of room randos where you're just banging your head into every wall. Random whistling. Oh, sure, this is the coolest. Yeah. I've not made bad progress, because, I've been on, randomizers that won't give you movement for, like, 5. I had a room randomizer, where I did not get movement until I had 70% completion. I'm not kidding. It was truly ridiculous what I could do with only, like, you know, nail 0 and jump, but that was ridiculous. Why are there constantly sirens? Well, I know why there are constantly sirens. It's because there's like 5 hospitals in the area, but just stop. Let's stop with so many. You hear a siren around here at least like once per day. I don't live in a bad area. It's just the hospitals are nearby, so you just hear. I will say the worst sirens known to man, it's German sirens. German police sirens are awful. There's some oddly specific world lore for you, but there you go. They're the worst sounding. Oh, that's right. I can go here. I wonder who this one person watching my screen is. They haven't spoken in chat. The chat is completely empty since I switched over. Since I started a new recording. Ah. Ow, my face. One other games could I stream? Because I don't have any of my consoles here at school with me because I do want to lock in this semester, so I just have my computer, and I don't want to download too much junk on my computer because it turns out I do need the storage. 1 TB in this day and age, not a lot. Oh, I hate this arena. Whatever. What's up? Yeah, at least he's not spawning ghosts. This is just it's a warrior. Oh no, he is. I don't have any spells. Ow. I don't remember if this one can spawn through that time. Some of them can. I think he can? That one spawned on top of me. I'm dead. I'm so... How much damage does Scorch Room do? Actually, Hive Blood might be really good. Or better than you expect because... Ow. Scorch Room might be better than me. Hello, Cassie, again. You're the mysterious person. Scorch Room, I don't remember how much damage it deals, but... That might be helpful. Ugh. Damn it. I was yapping about something before I started. What? No, I was complaining about German sirens, that's right. It's not important at all. I was just whining. Cassie, have you read anything good recently? I'm running out of conversational topics. There's only so long I can talk to a wall for. The stream is on like a, I want to say 6-7 second delay. So you're probably, I don't think you even heard what I said yet, because it's been a while. Is there a limit to how many you can spawn? You know what, I'm gonna see if I can ignore the ghosts. Just accidentally get them in the way. I haven't read much recently, not gonna lie. Yeah. There's been not a lot going on. Because, I never read when I was younger, because I just played games. Oh, fuck. So, you know, like, because, like, all the kids that I knew were reading, like, you know, Harry Potter and, Rick Riordan. And Harry Potter has been not aged well due to J.K. Rowling, but, and also just, the movies, not the recent expansions to the franchise being hit or miss. But, and then Rick Riordan, I don't know anything about that, because, like, getting into Rick Riordan stuff just, like, feels Herculean, right? Because how many books has he written at this rate? He has, like, 5 different series, and so, like, 2 of them, so it's, like, Percy Jackson, Trials of Olympus, Magnus Chase, Trials of Apollo. Like, What else? The Sun and the Star. I met the other author for Sun and the Star. That was good. That was cool. But he doesn't seem to. He doesn't really. He writes kids novels, and I decidedly don't. So. Soul Warrior is harder than Hornet. Harder than Hornet. You heard it here first, fellas. Or to Hornet 2, no less. It's just his fucking ghosts. Also, he doesn't. I think he's just harder to do with bad equipment because there's no. The devs don't expect you to fight this with no equipment, so they don't give you any. This boss does not ever like stop or like never has a stun thing. God damn it! What? Money back. I just want 2 of these ghosts at once. This year, not liking its soul for this fight. If only I had spells! Oh, I forgot to get, high blood. Right. I think this fight is actually substantially easier if I have my blood. Because if I just go for a while without getting hit, but I don't remember how long I need to go get hit for. I need to not get hit for. We'll just fight him later after you explore more rooms. That's not. It's the principle. it's the principle of the matter. Also, hi, neurology. And I don't want to lose my money too. So. I'm trying to think of what other books I've read. There's a series I read when I was younger called Thrones and Bones, and I liked that a lot. But I've never had an opportunity to talk about it because I've never seen anyone else. I don't know anyone else who's read it. I'm sure other people have, but I've not met them. Ah! Man, just bum rush. Soul Warrior. Fuck you and your stupid ghosts. Oh, that can go up to the ceiling. Interesting. Okay. Ow. Yeah, see, this is better with high blood. All I need to do is hang back and not get hit. You weren't here for this narration. I fought Hornet 2 in, like, 2 hits. Like, or 2 tries. Like, unironically, this is harder than Hornet 2. Ouch. There's no spells. Ow. Shit. I'm not doing this anymore. Fuck this, please. Let's do something. Let's actually find some checks, shall we? Back. Why is accidentally turned off my music? Does OBS still record the audio if I've turned off my computer's sound? Probably should. I argue that this is one of the hardest, especially with no hero order. With no hero. What does that mean? No defender's crest. No shit, Aaaaah. Ideally, I don't do this particular route. Oh! Well, I can go get Drew now. I want to see what's on the other side of this, though. Oh, Mantis Lords. Okay. See, that's a doable boss fight. Easy peasy. Want to see a cool trick? She spawns faster if you kill yourself. What's up, lady? No. Shit. Nice and slow, baby. Nice and slow. Yeah, we're getting some flickers on. We're getting some flickers on my laptop. I don't know if we're getting flickers on the stream. It doesn't look like it. What did she give me? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. What was that item? Was it a grub? I think it was a grub. That's in character. Can you open the... Nothing. Cool. Long nail, fragile strength, and 288. Essence for essence, right. We're getting some lag, that's not good. Can I set Hollow Knight itself to have a frame cap? I'm not sure if it is now. Video. Resolution, borderless, we say. And on first member experience. Blur medium reduced to lower end machines. Particle effects normal. Oh, what a joke room. This is just a great. Right one. Down I go. Stock access! Oh, this is a horrible time to not have money. Okay, it's a pick up. Cool. Does the... Hold on, does the stag map imply that the stags go elsewhere besides Alanis? Because they kind of just disappear after a certain point. I don't know. Is that just, like, an effect? The most powerful charm in the game! What are these? Oh. Cool. Uh... So I guess we're going for Tyrannic. Fly! We found the guy! We can get stuff. I still don't know where his shop is. Oh, I'm having big old frame rate problems on there's big lag. Big lag is stealing all your money. You must rally against them. Die! Ah, thank you. That's nowhere to go. So that $1. I got all excited. For nothing. Two transitions. Oh, that's much closer than I remember. Oh, I'm alone again. There's no one here. That's sad. Oh, there's a... This is... cool. Yeah, so, yeah, give me all right movement and no left... no, all left movement and no right. That's awesome. There's one. One what? What is the one? The one ring? I don't want the one ring, it'll kill me. Yeet! There we go. Might not. I didn't go to the left, did I? Oh, this. Okay. What's up, cloth? Getting traumatized? Yep, thought so. I guess I'll take out all the pitfalls here. Just for OCD. Okay, so oddly enough, my attempts to change Hollow Knight settings to make the game smoother made the game choppier. So I'm going back to settings. Oops. Desync. Leave on for smoother experience balance. Reset brightness, reset balance, blur quality. Okay, it's 30 FPS. It's okay. It's not great, but it's fine. We are getting screen tearing, but nothing I can do. This is apparently turning that off makes the game way less, run way worse. No, I can't explain why. High-end gaming laptops for sale. Courtesy of yours truly. Ugh. Damn it. Why can't I have a question. Why can't I go to the down transition? I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, that's why. Oh, I need clog. Okay. Um. Oh, that's right. I forgot to go after Mantis Lords. That's an easy boss. just, this inexplicable no hero or comment is just baffling me. Do I need to put on mace to fight? Is that what I need to do to fight? To fight? What are they? The not Mantis Lords. What are they called? You know, the guys. The Mantis Lords. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. What am I saying? That is a funny thought, though. Mantis Lord, with no shade, I have the potential of losing all of my money. Take my bank account, shut it down. All of my money, all of my interest, and all of my credit cards. Also, can we? I want the Silksong trail. I saw it like this a boss fight almost similar to Mantis Lord with two guys. That boss fight looks sick. I want it now. I want to fight people who will ruin my day. They probably have like 1,400 health. It'll be so cool. I don't know. So I know this OBS is picking up my keyboard, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I can't get up to that. I want to learn this on piano, it's so cool. I could probably figure out how to play it on the violin on my own, but piano for some reason is just that much harder. There we go. We're done! Oh. Oops. Out of the Mantis Lords. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's a check here. That's great. I think I'm gonna finish at about 10:30, so that's like 20 minutes from now. Can I get this? Still thinking about all those shade skips, because I've never actually, I have 300 hours in the game, never have done a shade skip, and I don't know why, I just haven't bothered. Because sometimes it doesn't even occur to me that, like, shade skips are an option to, for traversal. For, you know, a trick. Which is problematic in this sort of randomizer. Oh! It died. We started streaming 69 minutes ago! Woo! Baby! Look at that. We are adults here. Oh, this room has a lot of checks. Okay. Objects. Okay. Yeah, just make the final boss that much harder. Is there anything on this side? It says I can't pick them up. Can't get at that. Okay, cool. Ow! I was punched in the face. I bleed. Let me put you out of your misery. This is a little dark how every single person you kill in this game is basically a mercy kill because they're all tortured by Iranians or whatever. Damn it. Trying to pop the birds, but it's not working. Because there's a way to pop them without taking damage. Thorns of Agony is to 0. That's still a downgrade. It's not necessarily a downgrade, it's just Thorns of Agony sucks. It makes playing the game harder. What the hell is this? Is it Snoz? It must be. Really? Yeah. What's up, dude? Oh, you wanna give me a boost now? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can you, Nosk? Can you give me a boost? Alright. This sucks. Where's the scrub? I don't remember. Right one, left two. Is right one that secret? I want to say it's that secret, like, lifeblood room, but I don't remember. What is this? Spot one. Spot what? What? Oh! Oh, the birthplace is available, that's right. So sniffly, I don't know why. I don't know if I can post, I want to post my new Discord profile picture onto the stream, but I don't know how. There's a, oh, I have to equip this stupid thing. What the, what? Why didn't I equip King Soul when I need King Soul to, unmodded it? Yeah, it is pretty funny. Someone who usually plays unmodded Signos just did it there, yep. He's just being a bro. Oh, it doesn't matter. King Soul is already too much. Come on. There we go. Thank you, game. He's just a little friend. He won't hurt you. He's not gonna eat your liver. Where the hell was I going? It's going to the birthplace, but I don't remember the way to the birthplace. Thumbs top. That's the life. Okay. What none of my buttons are doing. There we go. Yeah, my personal dash button wasn't working for some reason. Alright. So, I'm overcharged if I take a hit. I take four, take four masks. And, oh, it didn't even go anywhere. Great. I would like to take this off. I would like to take off King Soul. It's not a good charm. It's an intentionally bad charm. Oh, wait, why is there another way? Yes. Oh. Yep, I guess we'll go through Grim's tent. Just his tent is just screaming. Oh! I don't know if Grim comes back, and because we have a few characters who are like, yeah, we're pretty sure they'll come back because they mentioned that they're going to another land. Because Cloth mentions that. Zote leaves. Does Zote leave, or is he just I don't remember. I thought there was something about Zote saying that he wanted to go to another land or travel elsewhere, but Grim, we have no confirmation that he wants to go anywhere else. Does his tent go away after you beat him? I don't think it does. Oh, we can try this check again. Come here. No! What if it's Fly? Or, like, spells. I would like a spell. Big mad. You want to see something else funny? He gets mad. Actually, if you have Shriek, you can kill him from under here. I don't know what happens if you do that. I've never bothered. What's left 2? Oh, this is left 2. Oh, great. Okay. So do I go after the item check first, or... Oh! This is Five Night. Sure. Sure, let's... Good morning. There's no sound effects, so he doesn't get to scream. Ow. Ow. Five Night is, deep. Just a lot of health. He wasn't in base game, was he? I think he was in, DLC stuff. Ow. But yeah, he's awesome. There was a whole thing about Hornet being like the daughter of 3 queens, because it was supposedly that she was born to Hera, raised by raised by the white lady, and raised by the white lady and trained by Vespa. And if she was trained by Vespa, that's actually pretty cool. Ow! Oh, where's my money? No! Oh, there goes 100 geo. Great. Well, at least I got my thing back. 9 transitions. Ugh. Alright, we have 7 minutes until I plan to end the stream. It's been fun. It'd be fun to do this more often. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ow. With everything. Ow! What's up here? Dash. Okay. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get up there. Oh, I'm an idiot. How I got up there was I came falling from heights and like doing that. How much damage did the accent deal? Or not to the knight, but to the yeah, it doesn't matter. Why is there no music? I guess I accidentally turned the music off, huh? No! Alright. Let's go, boys. 69 geo. Now. Insert bad jokes here. More. I'll be back at 10 o'clock. At 10 p.m. I don't think the high blood is actually fairly good against Aaaaah, because he's unlikely to. In my experience, he doesn't tend to activate corners. He doesn't hit you that often because he has like 3 attacks and that's it. Because his most dangerous attack is the... Ow. Hit me. No! Ow. Oh, surely you're almost done, right? up? Just unalive yourself. There we go. We're done! And it's gonna be useless crap. Slightly not useless crap. Okay. So I think that is where I'm going to wrap up. It is 10:30. Well, it's 10:28, but tomato. So let's. Do I still have? Why is my silver covering? What? What? Okay, wait, hold on. Why am I getting soul back? Does it think I still have... Well, anyway, that's all for today. I hope everyone had a good stream. For all of, like, the 5 people who showed up. It's a number. It's a number that's more than 1. So... have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, wherever you live in the world, and I shall catch you all later. Goodbye.